Hello, me, itzanowski. And today I wanted to make a quite short, casual video. I'm sitting here with my casual dad hat and talk about how and why I started my own metal band. I think this could be quite interesting for some people. Also, we'll touch on the topic of sexism in metal. I'm preparing a video for that, so that will be the next one after this. So subscribe if you like. But let's get started. So in my first video here on YouTube, I actually told the story of how I got into rock music at all. That featured more than just having my own metal band, but, in general, how I got into music, what my education in music was like and stuff like that. Yeah, at that point when I started my own metal band, I've been taking lessons for force chord growls for a couple of months or a year, I'm not sure, but I think we transitioned quite fast from that to regular singing because I got the hang of the whole technique, and then I think my teacher just preferred singing, to be honest. Yeah, I had a lot of deficits there as well, so we just did that. Yeah, but I knew how to do force chord growls, and I've never had a band before, so yeah, I didn't really know where to start, but I always played with the idea of having a metal band now that I could in theory, do the vocals. Yeah, the final event that made me have my own metal band was in 2019. I think it was beginning of 2019. I can't remember exactly. My partner and I, we went to a festival in Belgium, and it featured grind bands, metal bands, I don't know, a couple of bands on that day. And of course, none of the band members was female. Wasn't that outrageous, as a woman, you're kind of used to that, to be honest, especially in the, heavier extreme metal scene, right? That wasn't necessarily what got me thinking, but there was one band, and I have no idea what the band's name was, but it was a band who also had a saxophone, so it was a metal band, probably kind of death metal with a saxophone, and they had a woman on stage to do sexy belly dancing. And yeah, that was honestly too much because it just felt so ridiculous. So some of you might be now like, okay, so what's the deal? I mean, it's nice if there's a nice woman dancing. Yeah, but if you're just like, okay, unfortunately, no female musician on the stage, but whatever, that's not why I'm here. But then on top of that, you have a woman on stage, but she's just there to look sexy and look good. And trust me, it didn't make sense with the music. Like, it was not, this could make sense in a performance, when it really matches the vibe and stuff like that. But it didn't. It was just really weird. It was just a way to, keep the viewer's attention and maybe let them see something nice and not focus on the music. I have no idea. To be fair, I don't know the band's intentions. I just know how it came across for me. And yeah, I was just there and was like, what the fuck? And I said to my partner, like, okay, that's enough. We must now have our own metal band. Let's form a metal band. Let's get some musicians and just try it out, even though it's my first band, because I'm just tired of it. I'm so tired of it. And, people always say, be the change you want to see in the world and stuff like this. And I know it sounds really corny, but there's some truth to that, right? I mean, instead of just complaining that there's no female musician anywhere, I thought, okay, let me try to be that female musician, to be somewhere on stage. And in a while, when I get to play somewhere and there are some younger women who see me on stage, that they feel encouraged and not just like, oh, wow, of course there's no woman. Of course, the only thing a woman can do here is dance on stage. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh my God, this was the worst thing in the world. But it was just annoying, and it just made me, I'm glad that it happened, because it just gave me the motivation to finally overcome my fear or nervousness of, that new thing, having a band without any experience before that. So yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, and I know that things have already changed. I mean, that was 5 years ago, and things have already changed, which is nice. There's, don't get me wrong, There's still a lot of room for improvement, and we will talk about that. But yeah, that was my story. Why I finally took the plunge, formed my own metal band, and let me know how it went for you. Did you have any event that made you do it? Or yeah, when did you do it? Just tell me. Tell me in the comments, and I see you next time. Bye. Bonus cat. Checo. Hi.